Good morning, students. This is a video for the students of class 8th, subject science, chapter number 10, that is reaching the age of adolescence. This is your lecture number 7. And in this lecture, we will discuss the solution of assignment number 3. So let's start with question number 1. Question number 1 is, write any two myths associated with menstruation. As we know, there are many wrong notions and non-scientific facts followed by people from olden times. So, we should discard these myths. And some of these myths are: a girl becomes pregnant by looking at boys during menstruation. And second is, a mother is responsible for the sex of the child. We have already learned that how reproduction occurs in human beings and also know the facts related to it. So according to that, these are myths. So there are many other myths like girls should not work in the kitchen during menstruation, and the girls should not take a bath or wash hair during menstruation. But these are wrong notions, and it is important to discard these myths for a happy life. So we should discard them. We should discard these myths. Okay. Coming to question number 2, that is, what are the things an adolescent should do to maintain good health? So first point is, take proper nutrients. An adolescent needs to eat a healthy and balanced diet. So during adolescence, a person should take proper nutrients like protein, carbohydrates, fat, minerals and vitamins in correct proportion. We should eat iron-rich food like green leafy vegetables. Amla are also essential because it is required for the formation of blood. Iron is required for the formation of blood. So adolescents should take proper nutrients. And the second is personal hygiene. So students, it is become more essential for the adolescent to take care of the body. So all the body parts should be washed and cleaned every day. So the second point is personal hygiene. Third is physical exercise. Physical exercise is one of the best way to keep our body fit. Okay, so we should exercise regularly. Fourth point is, keep away from drugs. We know drugs are addictive and harmful for the body. That's why we should keep away from drugs. Question number 3. Define the following terms. First term is hormones. So what are hormones? Hormones are the chemical substances secreted by the endocrine glands. Okay, these are the chemical substances secreted by the endocrine glands. Second is fertilization. It is the process of fusion of male and female gametes to form a zygote. It is the process of fusion of the male and female gametes to form a zygote. Third is endocrine glands. These are ductless glands which secrete hormones. D is ovulation. Ovulation is the process of the release of a mature ovum by an ovary. Okay, what is ovulation? I repeat, it is the process of the release of a mature ovum by an ovary. So students, what are hormones? Hormones are the chemical substances secreted by the endocrine glands. Then fertilization. Fertilization is the process of fusion of the male and female gametes to form a zygote. And then endocrine glands. Endocrine glands are the glands which secrete hormones. And the last is ovulation. Ovulation is the process of the release of a mature ovum by an ovary. So these are the definitions of hormones, fertilization, endocrine glands and ovulation. Question number 4. What is target site? What is target site? Answer is endocrine glands release hormones into the bloodstream to reach a particular body part, and that body part is called target site. Okay. What is target site? Endocrine glands release hormones into the bloodstream to reach a particular body part which is called target site. Question number 5. Explain metamorphosis. So what is metamorphosis? The process of an insect to maturing into adult form is called metamorphosis. Like we know that the caterpillar has to pass through various stages to become an adult moth. Similarly, the tadpole passes through certain stages to become a frog, right? And this change from larva to adult is called metamorphosis. We can say the metamorphosis is the process of an insect to maturing into adult form. Okay, I repeat, the process of an insect to maturing into adult form is called metamorphosis. Question number 6 is, explain how menstruation takes place. So the answer is, in females, the reproductive phase of life begins at puberty. Means 10 to 12 years of age, the reproductive phase begins. And the ova begins to mature with the onset of puberty. And one ovum matures and released by one of the ovaries once in about 28 to 30 days. It means mature ovum released after every 28 to 30 days. And during this period, the wall of the uterus becomes thick. Okay, the wall of the uterus becomes thick so as to receive the egg. And if fertilization of this egg does not occur, then the released egg and the thickened lining of the uterus along with its blood vessels are shed off. This causes bleeding in women, which is called menstruation. Okay. Actually, the menstruation occurs because the egg does not fertilize. Then the released egg and the thickened lining of uterus are shed off. Okay, which causes bleeding in women. That is called menstruation. This bleeding in women is called menstruation. So first of all, ova mature at puberty, and then ovum mature and released by ovaries, and wall of the uterus becomes thick, and if fertilization does not occur, then results in menstruation. So students, your homework is prepare for test. I will take your test on Monday of chapter number 10, reaching the age of adolescence. And for that, revise the complete chapter, NCERT questions and these 3 assignments. And the test timing will be informed on your EdQuark site and your class WhatsApp group. Test will be publishing on your EdQuark site.